Hello,
He doesn't
dear.
blink.
I hope you're doing well today. I just wanted to stop by to make sure you on your best behavior and actually showered GEEGA as a very established guest. And the last thing we need is your usual stench ruin the men's.
Could you be any ruder? Happy birthday. Speaking of birthdays, it's my motherboard's birthday this week, and I don't know what to get her. I don't know what to get her. I don't want to buy a massage gun. I saw that clip again earlier. That was misleading. Socks are the best gift. You want me to get my mother socks? If anything, I should get her something really fancy. So I've been spending all of my entertainment budget specifically on Honkai, and I still haven't pulled my husbando, and I'm going insane. I feel like maybe I just won't. I think I might just not pull him.
No, my beloved.
Hello, Greg, my beloved. How do you do, buckaroo?
I'm good. I was looking through a couple of funny Reddit questions and I was asking my chat them. One of them is, what's definitely getting out of hand? And my answer to this was going to be parking lots.
Parking lots are getting out of hand?
They keep making them bigger. They'll have a Walmart with like 5,000 spaces outside of it in the Midwest, and then only like the front like 100 spaces are ever used. Ever. It's crazy.
That's probably true. I mean, why? Why? Is it because they need it once a year for Crimbus or Black Friday?
I guess so. It must be Crimbus. I don't know. Even on like the most packed days, they're still not really like utilized.
It's hard to believe because when you look at the statistics, it's like, did you know at this Walmart that there was 10,000 people today? I don't see how that's possible when if you're there, it's like, there's like maybe 10.
Yeah, never a lot of people at once when you're just walking around.
Maybe it's like VR chat and it's like there's all these instances at Walmart, but you can't see them.
Walmart is an instance zone. As soon as you go into the parking lot, you enter one of 10 instances, and it's actually just separated out.
And you don't want to go in public because that's how you get the people of Walmart. I remember the death talk with my mom. And I'm like, what happens? What happened? And she panicked because clearly she was not prepared. Like, she didn't prepare. She was like, oh shit, I have a child. Oh, I'm supposed to have these answers. And she like paced in the hallway and came back and she's like, when you die, your soul goes to heaven and clouds and heart flutes. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
And then she went back in the hallway and she came back and she's like, no, nothing. Wait, no, fuck. She went back in the hallway and she came back. She's like, God, ask your father. And so and she ran away. And my dad comes in and he's like, okay, when you die, nothing happens. And then you become a tree. Go to bed.
Someone posted a thing on Twitter the other day that I saw, speaking of New York rats, and it was a sewer grate, and it had a bunch of rats just sticking their heads out like whack-a-mole, like just like little heads sticking out. And the person's caption was like, oh, reason number 5 billion to move out of New York. And I saw that and I was like, they're so cute. I was like so excited to see it. I was like, yay, rats. I love them.
So rats are so freaking, they're smarter than dogs. They're so cute.
Yep. They're the best. I used to have 2 rats and I loved them. Loved them so much.
My mom is
I
like,
wasn't supposed to have them, but I had.
scared of it.
Really? She's scared of them?
Like the kind of, like even mentioning the rat or its tail, like she can like lose vision and shit. It's like her same response to feet. We almost got in a car accident relatedly because I was in the car with her and she was driving and I'm like, Mom, I think I'm gonna open a foot business. She's like, what does that mean? I'm like, you know, selling my feet on the internet. And then she went,
oh yeah.
And then she swerved into the next lane and I'm like, ah!
Couldn't handle it.
I'm like, how do you own shoes? I just like, how can even the idea of a foot scare you as much as a rat? Jesus Christ.
They're literally attached to you. You have them yourself.
She's like, I just don't look down. I'm like, oh my God.
Ooh, someone in my chat said, how does she wash her feet? Maybe she's one of those ones that like rinses her body and is like, oh, the soap will touch them.
Probably.
There's a good number of people like that, like a huge number. They did some survey a long time ago. What hygiene thing do you like not do? They basically had a quiz of like, what do you do in the shower? Like to what level do you wash certain things? And polled a bunch of people. And a ton of people did not scrub their feet. Like they just were like, well, the water and soap touches it. And I was like, oh.
Is that wrong?
It does touch it, but the dead skin will not come off from that. So you are just building up a layer of dead skin, and that's why you get like dusty feet. great, or like, you know, lots of dead skin. It's not actually gonna cause you a problem in that way, like the dead skin, but fungus and such things can more easily proliferate. Wash your ass, chat.
Yeah, wash your ass. Oh my golly. Your
Scrub
ass
toes.
loves it.
Yeah. Scrub everything,
How
please.
do you wash your ass?
Oh, the whole shebang. Loofah, whatever you need.
You loofah?
I mean, I don't need to. I'm not like scraping that shit out. You know what I mean? I'm not like going in.
Get your finger. You wash it from the inside, I see. Oh, cool. Chat's telling me that they get in there.
Oh, chat, that's great for you. That's wonderful.
Do you shampoo your below? Is that a thing?
I think for guys, that's not a problem. For women, that's a problem. For, you know, lady part havers, that's a problem because you don't want to alter the pH of your nether regions. It can be a problem and cause things to proliferate. So you don't want to be soaping that up. So for women, all that's kind of connected in a line, you know? So you have to be careful.
I always cringe, and I'm like, oh no, stop, come back, just like in Willy Wonka. Whenever I'm on OnlyFriends and I see someone who's like, I've got this rainbow dick lollipop, and look what I do with it, and I'm like, oh no, your pH levels, you're gonna need to go on antibiotics.
I know, when they're using things that like specifically have like, the pH is off, people literally putting foods and things that have natural sugars in them, things that bacteria feed upon. I'm like, stop.
Bad bacteria is like, oh yeah, let's go, mates. Oh yeah.
That's literally food for it.
That's some food for thought. Oh god, I remember the day I learned about the algorithm and I wanted to die. I was in like a group. I was in like a lobby with like 20 people and we're all talking about the internet, porn, ooh. And I said, oh my god, right? Don't you hate that all your advertisements are like girls in bondage getting like ass blasted and by plants? Isn't that fucking weird? I hate that. And
the room goes silent.
yes! The room went silent! The room went silent! And they're like, have you heard of the algorithm? I said, what's that? And they're like, well, we don't get that. I said, what do you mean? I get that on like every site or worse.
Oh,
and they're like,
no.
It's based on things you Google, you pervert. I'm like, you'll see me in a week or so. I've got a process. I feel like I'm going to dissolve from how embarrassed I am right now.
I forgot that my PNG is me just lipping you off every time I talk.
I know, I love it. I love it. It makes me feel alive. Thank you. I love it.
You know, yours this whole time, it's been you with a knife. And when I was saying the poop knife story, so many people in chat were like, why does Mel have a knife?
What? I have a knife here?
Your PNG is your knife emote.
Ew! That's right. I did put that there. Oh, no.
He was holding a knife the whole time.
Oh, no. Oh, I hate that. Thank you for inviting me to hang out. You are lovely.
Of course. You're lovely too. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it.
Have a goopy day. Thank you for reading.
You too.
Bye, guys. Everyone follow GEEGA. If you're not, you probably are, though.
Bye, Mel.
What a cutie. Fuck. What a cutie. Fuck.